Introduction to Applied Computer Science. Let's begin with an example that uses 5 assignment statements executed in order, first this and this one executed last. So because of this first assignment statement, the variable name x now refers to the value 4. The variable name y now refers to the value 9. The variable name z now points to or refers to the value 9. Notice here you can have values that are not numbers. Values can be numbers or a string of text, or a single value can be a more complex data structure like an array. We'll see later. Here, the value this value is not a number, it's a string of text. The value x now no longer refers to the number 4. The value x now points to or refers to the value that is a string of text, read. And finally, after the 5th assignment statement, the value x now refers to the value 130. This is an arithmetic expression. An arithmetic expression has many pieces but computes to a single value. So an arithmetic expression has many pieces but you evaluate it into one single value. This arithmetic expression evaluates to 9 plus 9 plus 112 and becomes a single number, 130. So the variable name x now refers to or points to the value 130 after all 5 assignment statements have been executed. This talk in applied computer science is about values, variable names, and assignment statements. It's the first stuff you would learn when beginning computer programming in applied computer science. You would begin with learning about values, variable names, and assignment statements, and also arithmetic expressions. You can put an arithmetic expression wherever you put a single value in the computer code because an arithmetic expression computes to a single value. Now, what are values? Values are often either numbers or strings of text. So a value can be a number, it can be a single string of text. So a value can be the number 3.14. A value can be a string of text, that's the word hello. But a value can also be a complex data structure. A value could be a complex data structure, for example, 170. This is an array that is a single value, but this single value has inside it pointers that point to or locate 3 different values. You can think of it as being a single value like a box that contains 3 values, but contains is not quite accurate. It's more like it's a single value that gives access to 3 values that are kind of inside. Why contains is a bit inaccurate, is more advanced. We'll cover that later. So values can be numbers or strings or more complex data structures. Arithmetic expressions, this is an arithmetic expression, and this is an arithmetic expression, and they compute to a single value. So you can put an arithmetic expression inside a line of computer code wherever you could put a single value. Assignment statements connect variable names to values. This is important. There is an important connection between variable names and values. 112 is a value. The string red is a value. The number 4 is a value. XYZ are variable names, and there's a very important relationship between variable names and values, and assignment statements connect variable names to values, and let me get into why that connection is important. The connection between variable names and values is so important because what is a variable name? Well, suppose I have a value. The array that contains numbers 1, 7, and 0, that array is a value. The number 3.14 is a value. The string of text, hello, is a value. The string of text, red, is a value. Sometimes you have a value. I have a value that I want access to at a later time. So this is a value that I don't want thrown away or forgotten. I want to be able to get access to this value at a later time. This value, whether it's a number or string or more complex data structure, this value is stored somewhere on the memory chip. The variable name x points to the location where this value is being held. So I can use that value at a later time. That is why we have variable names. Okay, so in Introduction to Computer Science, we have values, variable names, and assignment statements. And once you've had enough practice dealing with values, variable names, and assignment statements, later on, so, with a course in Introduction to Applied Computer Science, first you get enough practice with values, variable names, and assignment statements, along with arithmetic expressions which compute to single values. And once you're comfortable with that, then you will go on to learn if-else statements, while statements, for statements, and functions. And we've had some practice today with values, variable names, and assignment statements, and a little bit about arithmetic expressions. And we will go on to the next lesson in a little bit.